Life can be hard. We face challenges and uncertainties. Sometimes we feel lost and alone. In these moments we need guidance and protection. Psalms 5, a beautiful prayer by King David, speaks to this very need. It is a cry for help, an honest plea to God for direction and safety. David's words resonate deeply. Even today, we too can turn to God in times of trouble. We can pour out our hearts to Him, sharing our fears and anxieties. Just like David, we can find strength and solace in knowing that God hears our prayers. Psalms 5 is a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. God is with us, always ready to listen and offer His guidance. He is our refuge, our strength, and our ever-present help in times of need. As we turn to Him in prayer, we open ourselves to His peace and comfort. Imagine the sun rising, painting the sky with hues of hope. This is the perfect time to connect with God. David started his day with prayer, seeking God's guidance from the very start. In the quiet of the morning, his heart was open to God's wisdom. We too can make prayer a part of our daily routine. When we begin our day with God, we invite His presence into everything we do. We acknowledge His power and seek His guidance in our lives. This simple act of prayer can transform our day, filling us with peace, purpose, and direction. Imagine facing the day's challenges, knowing that God is by your side. Starting your day with prayer allows you to tap into this incredible source of strength and wisdom. It is a reminder that you are not alone but accompanied by the Creator of the universe who cares deeply for you. The world can feel unfair. We see bad things happening and it can be disheartening. But Psalms 5 reminds us that God sees everything. He knows our struggles and hears our cries for justice. He promises to oppose the wicked and defend the righteous. This message offers comfort and hope. We may not always understand why things happen, but we can trust in God's justice. He sees the pain and suffering caused by wickedness, and He promises to make things right. Even when we cannot see it, God is at work bringing justice and restoration to our world. Knowing that God just gives us hope for a better future. It reminds us that our actions have consequences and that righteousness will ultimately prevail. This knowledge empowers us to live with integrity and strive for justice in our own lives. Life is full of twists and turns. We face difficult decisions and navigate uncertain paths. In these moments, it's easy to feel lost and confused. But Psalms 5 encourages us to seek God's path, to trust in His guidance even when we can't see where we're going. God's ways are higher than our ways. He sees the bigger picture and knows the best path for our lives. When we surrender our plans to Him and seek His guidance, we open ourselves to His blessings and protection. Just like a lighthouse guides ships through stormy seas, God's love and guidance light our way. When we trust in Him, we can face the unknown with courage, knowing that He is with us every step of the way. Section 5. The Shield of Faith, finding refuge in God's embrace. When life's storms rage around us, it's natural to seek shelter. Psalms 5 reminds us that God is our refuge, our shield of protection. When we put our trust in Him, we find safety and security in His loving embrace. Imagine a fortress, strong and impenetrable. That's what God's love is like. He surrounds us with His presence, shielding us from harm and filling us with peace. No matter what challenges we face, we can find comfort and strength in knowing that God is our protector. This feeling of safety doesn't mean we won't face trials, it means that we don't have to face them alone. God is our refuge, our constant companion, and our source of strength in times of need. Section 6. Modern Echoes. Psalms 5 in today's world. Centuries have passed since David penned these words, yet Psalms 5 remains strikingly relevant today. We still yearn for guidance, crave protection, and seek solace in a world that can often feel chaotic and overwhelming. The themes of divine protection, the power of prayer, and God's unfailing love are as relevant now as they were then. In the face of modern anxieties and uncertainties, Psalms 5 offers a timeless message of hope and reassurance, reminding us that God is still in control. Whether you are dealing with relationship issues, financial stress, or the uncertainties of the future, Psalms 5 speaks directly to your heart. It reminds you that you are not alone and that God is present even in the midst of your struggles. Section 7. The Power Within. Prayer as a lifeline. Prayer is not just a religious ritual but a lifeline to God. It's a direct line of communication with the Creator of the universe who loves you unconditionally. In Psalms 5, David teaches us that prayer is not about eloquent words or perfect timing, but about heartfelt honesty. God wants to hear from you, your joys, your sorrows, your fears, your hopes. He desires a relationship with you, and prayer is the way to nurture that connection. Don't underestimate the power of prayer. It has the ability to calm your anxieties, bring peace to your heart, and provide direction when you feel lost. Make prayer a regular part of your life and experience the transformative power of connecting with God. Section 8. Living Proof, Testimonies of God's Faithfulness. Throughout history, countless individuals have experienced the power of God's love and protection firsthand. Their stories serve as powerful testimonies to the truths found in Psalms 5. From ordinary people facing everyday challenges to individuals overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles, these stories remind us that God is real and He cares. These testimonies are not limited to the distant past. People all around the world today are experiencing the transformative power of God's love in their lives. They find peace in the midst of storms, strength when they feel weak, and guidance when they feel lost. These stories of faith are a testament to the enduring power of God's promises. They remind us that no matter what we face, God is with us, and He is able to do more than we could ever ask or imagine. Section 9. A love that never fails. Embracing God's constant presence. In a world that can often feel cold and indifferent, God's love stands as a beacon of hope. It is a love that never fails, a love that pursues us relentlessly, a love that welcomes us with open arms no matter what we've done or where we've been. Psalms 5 reminds us that God's love is not dependent on our performance or our worthiness. It is a gift freely given to all who choose to receive it. Open your heart to God's love. Allow His presence to fill you with peace, hope, and joy. Embrace the truth that you are deeply loved and cherished by the Creator of the universe. Section 10. Finding Solace. Psalms 5 as a beacon of hope. Life is a journey, and like all journeys, it has its share of ups and downs. But in the midst of it all, Psalms 5 stands as a beacon of hope, reminding us that we are not alone. God is with us, offering His guidance, protection, and unfailing love. As you navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life, turn to Psalms 5 for comfort, encouragement, and direction. Let its timeless truths remind you that even in your darkest moments, God is near, ready to offer His peace that surpasses all understanding. May the words of Psalms 5 bring you solace, strength, and unwavering hope as you journey through life, knowing that God is with you every step of the way.